Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody or xCodeh. How you guys doing today? This is a gameplay from my boy Substances. If you guys want to check him out, he has some really cool gameplays. His link is always in the description, so I advise you guys to check him out. But anyways, I have a life story to tell you guys. It was actually one of the times I got suspended from high school. And looking back on it, I've been thinking about a lot of the times I got suspended. And I've only told probably 4 or 5 of the times on YouTube. And I probably got suspended almost once a week, every week. It was really bad. Looking back on it, I used to get suspended quite a lot. And I honestly, I've only shared a couple of them with you guys. So I figured I'd hop on, and as I was remembering a bunch of them, that I'd hop on and make a commentary. Because it's been like 3 or 4 days. I've been really hanging out with my friends. I went to my friend's birthday party. I might make a life story commentary about that. That was pretty fun. But this life story actually took place when I think I was like a sophomore or possibly a junior in high school. And we'd have this routine, me and my buddies would have this routine of going across the street. And that alone is enough to get suspended. Leaving school grounds, in my school at least, back when I went, you would get suspended just for leaving. So, you could imagine how many times I got suspended if we're leaving school grounds each and every day, you know what I mean? But so my freshman and sophomore year, they didn't really care. The security guards didn't really care. The teachers didn't really care that, when we did it, because it was just a small group of people. But then it started spreading. Everybody started doing it. And then in my junior year, when this story took place, they were really, really trying to crack down on it. So it was conveniently during the winter. And during the winter, there's like a snowbank that kind of hides the area where we, like to hide and like sneak across the street really quick. So that actually worked out in my favor. Kind of rambling on, but I kind of had to explain that to you because get the better understanding of the scenario. So, anyways, so I was just getting to school one of these. I was just getting to school, and I think I either got to school and left immediately. So I was either, that was like you're gonna get suspended either way. It was either that, or I'm remembering it wrong, and I was just getting to school and I was just really late or something. But I really think it was me getting to school, leaving, and then coming back. It was really bad. But anyways, so I think it was like one other person. We went over across the street to smoke a cigarette. I'm not exactly sure if we were smoking pot. Looking back on it, it's kind of hard to remember, but, if someone had it, we probably did. That's really how it went. But anyways, so we're coming back, and we get past this snowbank. And they have security cameras all around my school. I'm talking all around it, on every corner, and we're getting back, and we're about halfway through the parking lot sidewalk to get back into the school, back into the cafeteria. And this security guard comes out and starts waving at us to come on over because, he gave us the "you're caught" look. And at that point, I was like, hell no, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to lie to him. I'm going to say I'm just getting to school. And I think looking back on it, I wasn't. I think I was lying the whole time or something. So I was just saying, like, I just got to school, my buddy was fucked, okay, because he actually did leave and come back. So I think he just ended up getting searched and it was over because he didn't have anything. But I was in the special ed program, so, I was going to a different classroom with him. So they brought me to there to talk to me instead of, they brought him to the office because whenever we'd get in trouble, we'd always just talk to him in that particular building. It wouldn't be in the office. I mean, depending on where it happened sometimes, but it was kind of weird. But I'm just talking about nothing at this point. So I was trying to figure out this way I was gonna scheme my way out of this this great lie that would have get me all out of this, because if I'm remembering correctly, what I had in my pocket was actually a bag. And there wasn't any actual weed in it, but what there was little scraps. There was little like leaves and stems, and it wasn't like enough really to like show like, oh, you have some weed, but it was like enough for the school to be like, all right, we're calling the cops on you. It was one of those bullshit situations. So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do this entire time because obviously no one wants to get in trouble at school, especially with something like that, because you're getting arrested and that's never fun. So they sit me down, and I thought they were just going to have the security guard come in or something, but no. They have the principal come in and start talking to me. This dude comes in, and we're kind of friends, I guess, because we used to talk a lot, I guess. I used to get in trouble quite a lot. But, whenever he would come in, I'd know that something was up or something, It was just nerve-wracking, nervous. I just instantly got nervous. And he sat me down, and he's like, so we have camera footage of you coming across the street. And I'm like, no, you don't. Let me see it. And they're like, we don't actually have the footage on us. We're going to have to go make copies. It's going to be a big waste of our time. And they kept going on about how, it was like a big waste of their time. They're not going to go and, get the footage or something. And I'm like, I'd love to, because the whole time they're trying to search me, because that was their policy. If you come back across the street, they empty your pockets, and then whatever happens. And I was like, or nah, bro. I was like, or nah, And so the principal, he just kept trying to get me to empty my pockets at this point. And I kept trying to think of ways to get around it. And at this, he wasn't gonna physically, empty my pockets himself, because I don't think they can even do that. So I was just like, as soon as you show me that video evidence of me doing it, then I'll do it. And it was so bad, and it was so funny at the same time, because he kept saying he had this meeting to go to. So I was like, all right, this is a good situation for me, because he's just gonna give up because he has this meeting he has to go to. And it was just, it was funny. It was like I was having this debate with the principal of the school of why he couldn't empty my pockets, and I could just see him getting mad, and so mad. It was really bad. And I always recommend you guys to treat your authorities with respect, especially when it comes to teachers, and especially the principal of your school. But I was just messing with him, having a grand old time. And it literally got to a point where there's two other administrative people, and they're all in there. They're administrative people. I didn't even finish what I was saying right there. They were crowding around me. They were all just trying to get me to empty my pockets. And this is what ended up happening. I honestly have not a clue if he was trying to hint all right, I know you have something on you, but I don't care. Just get rid of it. He said he's going to go and get the a screenshot of me coming across the street, and then he would come back. And literally they just left me in the room alone. So what I ended up doing was taking this bag with the scraps of weed out, hiding it in some dresser of this this room that nobody ever used, and just sitting back down and waiting for him to come back. And he got back, he didn't even have a fucking screenshot of the video. So it was bullshit. It was complete bullshit. They were just trying to get me in trouble for some reason. And so the punishment for all of this was actually because of how I was talking to the principal. I was kind of getting a little mad with him. And I guess just me being a rebel or whatever and not emptying my pockets got him pissed enough to actually, call my parents and say for me to not come back for 2 days or something. So anyways, guys, but looking back on it, it was really crazy, because I was like I said, I was having a debate with the principal of the school, and he was just getting so pissed. And I figured you guys would like to hear about that one. I'm sorry if I wasn't as descriptive as possible. It's currently 1 a.m. I was literally playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with Austin FFA, and I was like, wait a minute, bro, I haven't made a video in 4 days, what the fuck? So I figured I'd hop on the video, or hop on the commentary, hop on the microphone, and make a video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Twitch TV, like the video. As always, it always helps share and support my channel. Add it to your favorites and subscribe for more. I kind of mixed everything together right there. It was pretty weird. So I'll see you guys later. Stay high, stay lifted. Peace.